The Islamic Republic is rooted in hardline, strategic, long-term objectives that seek to impose its dominance across the region in the short to mid-term, and eventually to overthrow Western civilization as we know it. That ideology will not cease to exist through mere diplomatic efforts alone. And what we have seen over the course of the past few decades is that diplomacy is used by the adversaries of the free world to manipulate, to sabotage, to stall, to buy time, so that it may persist, so that these entities may persist in their malevolent agendas and their malevolent efforts to bring about the long-term strategic objectives. And that is exactly what is going on now. Multiple rounds of talks have occurred between US delegations and Iranian delegations within Islamabad, and before the start of this war within Oman, within Geneva, within pretty much every stone has been turned in regards to finding a diplomatic solution. And even in this last couple of weeks, negotiations, proposals, counter-proposals. But what has actually occurred on the ground? Iran has reinforced its drone and missile stockpiles, dug up its buried launches, accessed its stockpiles buried on the ground. Esmail Ghani, the commander of one of the commanders of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, traveled across the entire region to its proxy networks, to Russia, to China, all to prepare Iran for another round of fighting. Not to bring about a peaceful resolution to this conflict, no. To prepare its many tentacles spread out across the region to wreak havoc should the need arise. They took this time to reorganize themselves, rearm themselves, restructure themselves, as to make them a harder target, exactly as I predicted in my clip 2 weeks ago. You can call me whatever you like. I brush it off my shoulders. It's one ear in, one ear out. Why? Because I have spent the past decade and a half meticulously studying the monster that is radical ideology and its many manifestations across the globe.